Boom. Hey, oh, we're on.
Hey ho, hello everybody.
On
We
Monday.
are here. It is Monday. You
Phew.
gotta be kidding. The 24th of March.
Look at that,
It
dude.
is 43 degrees.
See that,
Cold,
Marty?
cold.
I went to bed looking like this. I woke up looking like this. See, having short hair is awesome.
Yeah. Well, your hair doesn't move anyway.
No, it doesn't move.
You're like a white dude with an afro. Um, Couple things. There was some really nice webinars. You could see them in the YouTube channel. One brunch webinar was on Saturday and with Marcienne, and then yesterday was uh, Heroes. I was on there for a short while, but we had stuff going on, so I had to get off. But Michael Ellis was there. A lot of people. It was really good, really, really good. I'm going to turn it over to Chris, and then I'm going to say something, and then we'll get moving on. Go ahead, Chris.
Sounds good, buddy. Good morning. Glad to see you feeling a little bit better. Again, I don't know why I caught a little bit of congestion again. Not sure what's going on with me, but it's okay. I'll get through it. I love you, brother. I love all of you. Welcome, TikTok. We love you too. We want to change and inspire you through this amazing company we talk about every day. And we do in the mornings at 9 o'clock every day, 7 days a week. We do wish people happy birthdays, which I do. So let me do that. And then we say some prayers for people. Then we get it on. Birthdays, all my old work buddies, Lindsey Brandon, Brian Marquez, and Joe Goins. Happy birthday to all of you. I know you're all still working, so be ready for that change. Still taking donations for Julie and Chloe on my channel. If you don't have PayPal, Cash App, Super Stickers, all the money's going to go to helping get this surgery for her daughter, life-saving surgery, by the way. Still praying for all these lousy wars to stop, and politicians learning to work together would be a nice prayer too. Both Democrats and Republicans and Independents. It'd be nice for once to see them all come together and help the people out of this world, because that's really who needs the help. So, prayers for healing today. Bill Must, Sherry Dursaway, Pat Parent, Chloe Julie, Melissa, Terry Thompson, John Ocott, Scott Pendleton's father-in-law, Roy Davies' eyes, along with my eyes, Kiana for her mom and sister, and Kiana, Patty Andricoli, Zachary DeGarmo, Michael Tandon, Judy Turner Miller, Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tamanjung, William DeLorme, Harold Fox, Ruthie Pace. We love you. Did you see Ruthie there last night? I don't remember if she was there.
I don't
But
remember, Chris.
yeah, we love you, Ruthie. Red and Jane's mothers. And I won't say it. Jane sent me some information. I'll let them announce it on their Monday Fun Day. But congratulations. Uh, Sandra Fleming's mother, Seeds Academy, who are really doing good. Well, helping you guys are helping them out a lot, building homes for homeless, helping those kids. Great thing. And Williams and other teachers. P&G, we're praying for you. Remember what I said. Don't don't stray, don't sway, just stay. Yep, it's taking a little longer, but that's okay. It's going to be worth it. And I'll talk about that in a minute. Definitely pray for the Marty DeGarmo family, the Chris Johnson family, and the Ash Mufareh family. He's doing amazing things. Hopefully soon he'll come out, but like I said, he wants to wait till it's solid. And when he comes out, you'll enjoy it. Trust me. People fighting and beating cancer. Excuse me. Uh, Kenneth Fung, Tom Taylor, Dane and Darius, Robin Noble, Mr. Jean, Chang Yang, Janet and Gerald Muller, Nicole Hirschman, David Switzer, Joyce and Melvin, William, excuse me, Carmichael. Praying that you guys destroy that disease and live with all of us, and we keep going with this company. I want to talk a little bit about time today. Crazy thing popped in my head at 2 in the morning, and I thought about time. How long and now you got to hear me out on this one. What I'm trying to say, and I hope I get it right, because sometimes I say it wrong. Uh, if you want to be an engineer, 4 years of college, that's great. I am not knocking education. I love education. 4 years to become an engineer. For a doctor, it's a lifetime educational. You got to learn constantly. For a roofer, a carpenter, people in the trades, it's years and years of talent that you learn every single day. For a dentist, years and years of learning, lots of money spent in colleges, which is okay. To know that you're going to spend, for a dentist or a doctor, $200,000-$300,000 to maybe make good money, but it takes a long time to get there to build up your practice. All time. And I thought about this company where, this company is being built for the last 7 years. I believe it's almost done. And I'm thinking all the time that I would have invested going to college and wanting to become an engineer. 4 years, or a dentist or a doctor, 7, 10, 20 years. And I'm thinking, for what? This is for the what? You're going to college, paying a lot of money to get educated on to do something. All right. Now you're going to spend the rest of your life working to pay that debt off, to be honest with you. Good and bad. That's just the way life was. But then you have this company where basically, you just get into it. It's not 4 years of learning education about it. There's no high cost of $50,000, $100,000. All right. The definition of unlimited is unlimited. With doctors, lawyers, whatever you are, tradesmen. All right. There is not the word unlimited. It's pretty much cut and dry. This is what you're going to earn. This is what you're going to make. And then you got to cut into that time factor of going to work every day, getting on the roof, going to the office. With this company, all you really had to do was pay a couple bucks, and that's what I say. And boom, you're off to the races. A built company made for you. What do we use? Everything in the box, perfect wrapped box of a business, handed to you. Literally handed to you. You don't have things that you got to stock up. You don't need a warehouse. You don't need garages. All you really need is a computer or a smartphone, and you're on your way. That's the time factor. So we don't ever leverage time or average time in our lives. 32 years with Ford Motor Company. 32 years of my time, all right, invested into that company, of working ungodly hours, my choice to make big money, retire. But man, 32 years is a long time. We have a lot of people say, oh, this is taking forever. No. Working 30, 40 years of your life takes forever to get peanuts, literally to get peanuts. Unless you save everything perfect and nothing breaks and you have the same car for 30 years, you might do all right. But again, that's that time factor. This company, you jumped right in. You sign up, you get someone's link when we have links. We don't have them yet. And boom, you're off to the races. Like I said, think about it. Think about all the time you've spent working or maybe going to college. And again, I am not knocking college. I'm all for college and learning stuff. The problem is 4 years, $100,000. You come out of college and now you gotta get a job. You gotta work because you gotta pay that debt off. It's pretty sad. This company, you get in and you win it. We say it all the time. So think about your time, how valuable your time is. Your time is the most valuable thing that you have in this earth because you never know. You never know when your time is going to end. But I had a buddy 2 days ago, he lost his son. His son was 41 years old. Just like that. We just don't know. So take advantage of your time. Think about what it's like getting into something where you don't have to spend many, many years learning all about it, educating yourself. Hopefully, when you do get into a practice, let's say of a doctor or dentistry, you don't make a mistake. And then you talk about all the insurance that these doctors or dentists have to pay in case they do screw up. There's another $50,000, $100,000. This company covers everything. You come in, share away. Your time is your time. And I think it's unbelievable. That's all I got today, Mr. Marty. Time is valuable. Make good use of your time. Back to you, brother. Oh boy.
I was looking up something while you were talking. Did you know, because I was always wondering anyway, that family medicine, average doctor makes $250,000 a year. Internal medicine, 265,000. Pediatrics, 240,000. Emergency medicine, 370. And you get all the way up to radiology, 450,000. Dermatology, 450,000, almost a half a million. But it cost however many students, loans, scholarships. You also start making a salary during residency, but most 60,000. Your education could be up to $400,000. Could be. Let me tell you, 18,000 subscribers or affiliates or customers in a few years down the road. If I had 18,000 customers, I'd match that and not have to do anything. I don't have to pay schooling back off. How long is it going to take to pay that off? It's a good thing, but where can you get the potential of this company? Anywhere. Anyone can do it. We know that. What overhead do you have? You own it, you can sell it. You don't have a building, you don't have brick, you don't have to pay people. It's SaaS. You log in, there's your product. Every day you log in, there it is. You share it with others, there it is. Pretty powerful. Very powerful. Anyway, I still got a cough too, as you can see. Yesterday, I kind of brought this up. One of the OTech guys, you all know him, Bob Takusi, he went back home to his home in Cameroon. Bob's had a wild, really sad year or a year and a half. Deaths in the family, brothers, and oh my mother-in-law. I mean, just a lot. Every time I see a picture with Bob, it's like he's carrying a casket. And I said, Bob, man, I want to see something different. So he went home. And Bob is a religious guy, believes in God. And when he was leaving to come back, they had kind of a family get together, the best I can understand. And there was a lady there, very spiritual lady. And she said, before we break up, let's pray. But first, Bob, she said to Bob, she looked at Bob, said, there's something I need to tell you that was revealed to me. And I'm going to play the video, but pay attention to the words. It's pretty powerful. Here we go.
An inspiring encounter from Bob Takusi. A peaceful evening in our Cameroonian home. A lady joined us, prayerful, warm, and full of grace. As we prepared to say goodbye, she paused and asked us to pray. But before she did, she shared something unexpected. She said, I see a revelation. You're standing at a door beside a man of Middle Eastern descent. The door is opening to the world. What awaits you and others is beyond imagination. It will happen within 3 months. She had no idea who we were, yet she spoke with divine clarity. I smiled and affirmed her vision. Yes, it's true. We are on the verge of something historic. Guided by faith and led by our founder, Mufareh, we are ready to open that door together. May God bless us all.
If that ain't hair raising, that's so cool. I love hearing stories like that. I grew up with stories like that. So personally, I've seen it. I know it. The God I worship is alive and well. Trust me. Today, we're going to go to, gotta make sure I say this right, Azerbaijan. Boom. Robin told me, Azerbaijan. And
I don't know. It sounds good to me, brother.
oh, I was going to say, he hears, I don't hear, I think. Anyway, let's play that, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Marty DeGamo. An AI-powered company with a heart is about to change the world. A company designed for everyone, everywhere. No special skills are needed. From home, from any country, you can build a thriving business and be part of the AI revolution. No longer will success be limited to just 1% or 2%. With us, if you're in and you participate, you can win. The potential is limitless. And now, we're highlighting the next country to show you how commissions can transform lives, no matter where you're from. Stay tuned. After this short video, we'll show you how you can be part of this global movement when we launch to the world.
Today, we're going to Azerbaijan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Robin, help me out. I hope. If not, I'm sorry. As always, for the last couple of months, we're going country to country, showing the impact of commissions that you can receive from the company. Now, keep in mind what we use is hypothetical numbers. We're saying the product costs 100. Product A, doesn't matter what it is, and the company's paying 25% commission. I think this could be realistic. I think it could fluctuate up and down, but it's something we can use just to show you the power of commissions. I want you to also keep in mind that we will have many, many products, all which will be in high demand, all which will be above market value, and all will be top technology that there is today. So you have above market value, high demand. People are going to want it, and they'll pay you a commission. Beautiful. And it was also set up that everyone can win that participates, meaning you don't have to be a guru, you don't have to be a coder. You get in, you participate. There's tools there to help you build your business. I've been online 20 years. I've been with this company for over 6. The reason is I was sick and tired of leaving people behind. This company, everyone can go. It's not get rich quick. It's not charity. It's a business, but it's a business built with heart so that everyone can win. So let's get started. Azerbaijan, I hope I said that right. It sounds right. They use a currency, Azerbaijan Manat, okay, AZN. And their monthly income is 1,009.2 AZN, coming out to US dollar $593.65 a month. Now, remember, we were using hypothetical $100 product, $25 commission. Okay? So if you take that, if you had 23.75 sales a month, 23.75 times $25, that'd be $593.75, $593.65, but that's it. It rounded a little higher. 23 sales could match your income. Now, is that going to happen overnight? No. But let's say we did, let's say we do 2 sales the first month. Nothing big. 2 times 25, $50 extra a month for somebody that's making $593. It's not a lot, but now you're starting to see it's a bag of groceries, okay? Second month, $100. Third month, $200. You see what I mean? And this could be even faster. It's totally you can control how fast this happens. Okay, and here's the beauty of this. Eventually, you get to 24 sales. Let's just round it off. You get to 24 sales times $25, $600 a month extra, doubled your income. Now, here's the beauty of it. New products will be coming out every month. Somebody that bought one of these people that bought the first product will probably buy the second one. How do I know? I have many products that I purchase every month. The same will be for many people. And what happens when you have 3 products, 4 products, 5 products, or you have 50 people, 100 people? There's no limit in this company. It's an unlimited company. In value, it's unlimited in the amount of money you can make. It's beautiful. That's why I love it. That's why I talk about it every day. It's getting ready to launch to the world very soon. If you watch this 3-minute clip at the end, it'll tell you how you can be involved. No pressure. You don't want to do it? Don't do it. But I'll tell you what, you never let anything pass you by like this. Like I said, 20 years, I've stopped everything else I'm doing to be here. So let's move down. Let's look at some facts about the country. The population approximately 10.3 million as of 2022. Top product produced, oil, natural gas dominate this country in industrial sector. Crude petroleum export, petroleum gas, refined petroleum, electricity, polyurethane polymers. Now, this is big money. I don't see it being distributed here. Look, we're not going to make money from the government. We got to learn to do it on our own. With this company, I believe this is the best thing I've ever seen. Excuse me, it's not get rich quick, but it's the opportunity to change your life. Like I said, it's unlimited. So let's move down. Interesting facts. It is known as the land of fire due to the natural gas resources that cause continuous flames to burn on the surface, such as at Yangardag. The capital city, Buka, is the lowest lying natural capital in the world, sitting 28 meters below sea level. Wow. The Median Tower in Baku, built between the 8th and 12th century. World Heritage Site and a symbol of the city. Pretty cool stuff. This is for me for YouTube, so I don't need to talk about that. But it's good to know about the country. We have people from all over the world. I believe we have people from here. If we don't, we will have. But I just want to give you a little bit of insight. And again, all hypothetical numbers. I'm not promising these numbers. The company will come out. We know this. The company was built with heart. So they're gonna do as much as they can to uplift humanity. Anyway, thank you very much. Awesome. What else did I want to talk about? Well, I don't know. I think we're good. Something I didn't tell Chris to put on the prayer list. Alexis, my oldest granddaughter, is going for an operation tomorrow. She has a cyst that keeps coming back on her spine, on the tailbone. It hasn't been back for a few months, but they got to get the sac out. There's a sac, or it keeps growing back. She says, I don't want to go through this again. So she goes in. It's an outpatient type thing. They go in and get the sac out, and she should be good. But prayers are always needed. You never know. And my son, Zach, the update is they're working with him. Like, they put that stent to catch the blood clot if it passes. His ankles are swelled a little bit, but they're working with him. And today he's going to get a colon, right? Well, let's put it this way. Think of this song. Hello, darkness, my old friend. That one. So he's not real happy about that. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on what's happening. That's Jacob coughing like a man. He's still sleeping. I can't believe it. What else we have? Oh, yeah, definitely keep praying for Chloe. And if you have any, want to give super stickers, if you give them to Chris, he's going to transfer them over. I want to thank everybody for your support. It really it humbles me that people come and listen. I hear funny things. I get emails and people are watching us like a variety show, which is really scary, you know. Oh, when you and Kristen do this and this, yeah, it's very spontaneous, I should say. Like we're talking about whatever, and then the camera comes on, and we go with it. Because the one thing I have big time with Chris is I speak from the heart. I don't need. In fact, I can't use a script. I wouldn't be able to do it. So it's always from, and because I feel this strong about the company, and what I believe it's going to do for people, I'm going to talk about it probably for the rest of my life in one way or another. I know this. Once we go, if you can just, you don't have to be a major Johnny Appleseed, but if you just sprinkle a little bit, what I'm saying is people will be drawn towards you because you show more of you than you used to. Guarantee it. There's people here that wouldn't even talk on camera, much less run a webinar or help each other or come on and talk and chat and have fun. And because the platform enabled all of us to grow more to our potential, it didn't make you who you are. It made you feel comfortable to be 100% of who you are. And by the way, you will grow your business bigger than anybody else can because you are you. Don't try to be somebody else. That's what hurt in the MLM world. They would give you a script and you would read this thing off. My heart wasn't in it. Hey, if you do this, blah, 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 I sound like an idiot. There's no way anybody's going to believe that. But if you really feel good about something and you know deep inside it's going to change the world, I have no problem chatting about this. Now, when we do this, people ask us 4 hours later, I loved your live, and I'm glad. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't remember what it was about. But that's okay. Thank you, Maya. I think her name's Mayan. Not sure. He's just sitting there staring at me like some kind of freaking galooch. But all of a sudden you can't talk?
I'm trying to read the comments. You just put something in my head, and I forgot because what you were saying.
Well, let me tell you what his head's like, guys. And since he brought that up, he reminded me of something else.
Here comes the circus.
Imagine a BB rolling down a 6-lane highway. It's just too much area, right? Yeah, ding, 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 ding. I'm just kidding. There's one of my favorite women, Marcy-Ann.
What were you just talking about? I had something to say, and it went right in and out.
How we speak from the heart, and that.
No. It was about the. Okay, I got it. Well, years ago, my father had his own business for years with him and my mom. And he sold light bulbs and chemicals and all kind of stuff.
He did everything, right?
He did everything.
Yeah.
Well, he had a pitch for sales that you would call someone on the phone, a cold call, and you would read this script. And I'm finding out even through movies, if you ever watch The Wolf of Wall Street, they had a script. You got to read the script to the T, and you'll get them. Every sales company has a script. We don't have one. Our script is us. Our script is each individual, each unique individual that's going to say, hey, and you don't need a script. Look at my new car. Hey, you don't need a new script. Wow, those are some nice clothes. There's your script. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, think about it. No scripts, no pressure, no gauges, no
Testimonials can
no
make
monthly. Oh, you got to have this every month. Nothing like that.
the truth. Testimonials will make you free.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.
Yeah.
Just think about Pam here, Delisa, all of you. You have friends and family that don't even know who we are. Thank God. You might want to keep that a secret. But as things are happening, okay, and it frees that worry, and you start getting more money to do what you want to do, or fix things, and take that one part of stress out of your life, and start to be able to help other people. People will see it. See, I believe when I went to high school, 13 years old, I was 6'3", 220 pounds. Now I'm about 5'2". You know why? Because stress beats your ass down. You actually lose height. I'm joking a little bit, but seriously, when you see somebody that the stresses of their life, look, we're never going to get rid of all of them. We're not. Every day, especially what I got going on here, every day something new comes up that oh man, we just didn't expect it. We didn't expect it. I'll give you an example. We have 6 people here. So Dawn's doing laundry 24/7. What breaks down? Yeah, you guessed it. The washer. So it has a cycle that says F1 or F whatever, and that means it's not draining. It means the filter's dirty. Now that's something I used to be able to just rip it apart. Well, they made it so that you got to rip the front off and all that. But years ago, when I wound up on disability, I got worry free, which is they take care of some of your appliances. I pay extra a month to do that. Thank God. Well, the guy came, he did a couple things, he cleaned out the filter. Okay, it's good. He never got down the freaking end of the street, and it wasn't good. Dawn ran it, same thing. We call again. Oh, another guy comes, says, oh, we got to get parts. So all this time, Dawn's taking the clothes, running to my son's house, doing the laundry, and coming back. Then there's a big issue with Jacob's daddy. That happens in the middle of all this, calls her, she's upset. I mean, it's nonstop, but I want to let you guys all know that happens to all of us. You know, I know a lot of times we all have problems, all of us, including Mr. Mufareh. Could you imagine every day? Yes, he doesn't worry about money. Well, he might be now because of all the crap that happened to him. But I mean, no, in general, he doesn't worry. Money's not one of the things, but he has life. And what else did he do? He put on his shoulders all of us. And he said, I want everyone to have the potential to live their dreams. And he said it out loud. And when you do that and you show yourself, he has no way out. This is what he wants. He's not joking. No, you would say, "Oh, why'd you say all that? Calm down a little bit. Don't put yourself out there." That's who he is. That's a true man that really believes what he's saying. You know, I've had people, even my own family, some of my kids, whatever. Dad, you do a live every single day. What do you read? I don't read from squat. Well, they know me anyway. I used to give speeches at work. I trained people. I could always talk, but it was never as good as this because I really care about what I'm doing. Now, when I was working a regular job, I was one of the best at it in the world, without a doubt. But I learned and learned and learned and learned, and I didn't have the education, so it's a little harder road. But I did it. Why? Because I wanted to. But to find this platform that I've been praying for, it's even bigger and better than I prayed for. No, I'm not kidding. I thought, man, make something that's at least even where people have a half decent shot. It's way past a half decent shot. We're with somebody that I've never heard a man in my life say, I don't think about the money. He doesn't. Now, do I want him to make a lot of money? You darn right. I want him to make tons of money. I want the company to make tons of money because I know if the company does well, we're all going to do well. And that's why I love when I'm going to these countries and I'm seeing all the people suffering. It makes me want to shut my mouth. No matter how bad my day is, I can walk 10 feet, turn on water, and drink it. Not worry about having diarrhea or getting some kind of disease and dying. No joke. I mean, just think about that, just that. This company opened my mind to what reality really is. We hear these wars, we see all this, we do all that, and everybody's taking sides. The problem is they get lies fed into them and they believe the lies. The fact is, you know what a war is? Killing innocent people. Flat out. Flat freaking out. Both everywhere. You go look. Little kid walking down the street looking for his mom and dad. That's disgusting. But together, are we going to change every single bad thing? No. This world has been bad things from day one. But if we make an impact where we can sit back and say, you know what, I have something, a little bit, 1%, 1/10 of 1% of changing people's lives. And maybe one, maybe two, maybe 200, maybe 500, indirectly, maybe 50,000. If that doesn't blow air up your dress, I don't know what does. I don't know why I said blow air up your dress. Chris, you know what that feels like, though, right?
I'm just trying to figure out why you even said that.
I don't know. Look, it happens. Things come out of the yapper that I didn't mean.
I can just picture you in a dress, a little summer dress.
Hey, you have never seen me in a mini skirt and pumps.
I never want to see you in mini skirt and pumps.
Oh, you'd pay to see that.
No.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, love you all. Love everybody at trivia. We need to breathe in. Let's do a little Lamaze. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay calm. I go there to chill. Have fun. We don't need to get too serious. We love everybody there. But I tell you what I'm going to do. This reminded me today. I'm going to start using salaries of people that you look up to and say, wow, they make a lot of money. But I'm telling you, I did it with McDonald's and all this fast food, remember? They didn't make what you thought they did. That's why they own 4 or 5 or 6 of them. And it takes a while to make money. Why? You still got to pay that pig off. What overhead do we have? If we have a conferencing platform and it costs, depending, I think there'll be different packages. Do I want conferencing platform 1,000 people? I want conferencing platform 500 people? Or do I want 20,000 people? I don't know, but it could be. I want everything they have eventually. Can I do it on day one? Maybe not. But day one, I don't think they're going to come out with a lot at one time. I think the strategy will be, boom, blood to market with top quality, like they did with the iPhone. Does Apple really need to advertise the iPhone? No, it's over. It's over. All they got to do is paint it a different color, add another camera to the back of it, and sell it for another $300 or $400 more than it was a year before. Even if there's nothing wrong with your phone. That's what I call branding. I think our branding will be that strong. But we have one advantage over Apple. All of us love the company and the people in it. It's going to be a movement like we've never seen. I'm telling you. There's no way have they ever got. Go look up a company that has 1 million customers. You can't find very many. And we're starting with something like that. Might be less. But anyway, that's all I have.
I got nothing.
Did you share this already?
What? Did we share what?
What's on the bottom of the screen?
Yeah, I got Angie and I got
Okay. Thank you, Angie.
and Sandra. Sandra also sent a super sticker for.
Well, I want to thank everybody. We're over almost 420 people, over 400 like every day. That means a lot to us. Any news comes out because I sleep in a weird pattern. I sleep a little bit in the day, a little bit at night, because if anything comes out, I want to be able to deliver it ASAP. So does Chris.
Yeah.
And he's one click away. Boom, Chris, get the Chris.
One of us are always, if I'm napping, he's up. If he's napping, I'm up. Trying to keep it on.
Yeah, I know it's crazy, but it's true. Let me think. Do you guys know what this is?
A bunch of these?
I don't know, but here comes a whole flock of them. Just kidding. Chris, say goodbye.
Goodbye, Chris. I love you all.
Thanks, everybody. I'm doing a video for Raphael today. If you want something or you want one of those intros with your name on it, I can do it. If you want a promo at the end of one, I can do it. Don't get too crazy because I'm not Steven Spielberg, okay? I have to work on it.
Oh my goodness.
But anyway, love you all. And we will see you tomorrow. Today's Monday, right? Yeah. Doesn't matter. We're 7 days a week. So all right. See you all. Hey, where'd he go? Oh crap. I was supposed to be watching him. He's probably in there with Dawn. Anyway, I'll see you all.